And we're probably live now. We are live. There we are. Good morning, everybody. Oh, we have friends on already, y'all.
Hi.
Morning. Hey, everybody. Oh, this is our first Saturday. Yes. Good morning, girlfriends. Hey, Sister Ruby Butler. We are so happy to see y'all. Sister Sandra's on. Sister Sheila. Oh, my goodness. Even Brother Robert Butler is on. Thank you, Brother Robert. Brother Robert, when you come back, we're just over here being girlfriends. We're not talking about, I guess we could talk about Sunday school, but that's not really the plan. But I mean, if there comes this moment where I have a cheat moment, you know that I will, but that's not what this is. We're just hanging out. This is me, and y'all know Chantelle, and y'all know Alana, and we're gonna go ahead and talk about her. Y'all know Takeitha, TK. TK is our late friend, but she's coming.
The late friend.
She's the late friend.
The late friend.
We got to figure out what our personalities are. What friend are you? I'm the not a morning person friend.
Well, I would say on Saturdays, definitely not the morning person friend, but I'm the hype master. I think I'm the hype master.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna be the hype master.
Okay. Chantelle, what are you?
I'm gonna be the supportive friend and not the morning person either. Okay. Y'all know I'll be up late, so.
But I'm the organized friend. Oh yeah, you are a night owl.
You know what? I'm the organized friend too. I'm the perfectionist friend. So I'm gonna keep us all on task.
There we go.
I'm also hype us up.
And I'm gonna keep the budget friend. I'm the friend that's gonna find the best activities for the best budget.
Okay.
Yes.
If I wasn't so far away, I would show y'all. My poor family, when we went to Disney World, I had a whole binder for Disney because I had been researching for months. And so I put together the binder, and I had already sent off for our tickets. I had where we were going to stay. Our cars were ordered, like the whole nine. It was amazing.
I love it. The planner friend. The planner
I am
friend.
the planner friend.
Yes. I'm the planner friend.
Yeah. Yes. I'm going to max the moment. Well, y'all, we just get together. We made this up. To be honest, we were on here the first Saturday in January. We didn't know it was a thing, but it turned into a thing.
It did.
Yes. Yeah. We were really just on here tasting coffee. And the truth is, like, even the company picked up our,
which is hilarious.
Right.
Yeah.
What did y'all think when y'all saw that?
I was like, is this for real?
Yeah, I didn't even realize it. I don't even know how I found it. Like how I think I just saw it scrolling on Instagram. I was like, that's us.
Right. And then she had the whole, like, the conversation in the background. Right. And she was really like, oh my God, these ladies did this.
Yes.
So I was like, so I guess we're officially celebrities. Like Instagram stars.
Yes. I guess we are stars.
Yes. Stars.
Yes.
Takeitha, where are you at? See what I'm saying? Takeitha. And she was on us talking about be on time.
She's fired. So we will also say that if any of you all have products and you want us to bring you onto the girlfriends chat and check out your product, we're happy to do that because we're going to do some of that today. But otherwise, we are I don't have a watch on today. But I do have a timer on my clock. Wait a minute. By the way, I see that somebody has already clicked like. Encourage your girls over here. Just go ahead and click that thumbs up like button and hang out with us anyway. And y'all are welcome to chat it up with us in the chat box if y'all got stuff, because I can see your comments. So if y'all want to talk about anything or ask us about anything that seems interesting, if it's appropriate, we'll bring it into the conversation. We will do that. But other than that, I think we just, first of all, just kind of a wellness check. How y'all doing?
I'm doing good. Well, Chantelle, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, yes, we need a wellness check now. Come on.
Yeah.
Well, I know Chantelle believes in the wellness check.
Right. For real.
But yes, how you doing? Tell us, Alana.
I'm doing okay. So, I'm here in Virginia. We had a major snowstorm Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So I was in the house for 3 days straight, and I was starting to struggle, quite frankly. Because anybody that knows me knows I am super social. Like this, I'm the social friend. I'm the social friend too. But I was really starting to struggle with being inside, and it's snowing and the weather, and it was just so gloomy. And so I had to do a wellness check on Wednesday, as a matter of fact. So what I did, which was funny, I put on my puff coat and my snow boots, and I went outside for a walk, and it was like 20 degrees. But I felt so much better. I did a Facebook Live on my page, and everybody was cracking up at me because I was being so extra. But I'm glad I went outside just for those few moments to walk because that helped my mood. And I needed that. I totally needed that. But outside of that, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. With some other, information that you guys know about. I'm not sharing it just yet, but
Hey.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Hey. Nice. How about you, Chantelle?
I am doing good. I think Takeitha is ready now.
Oh, she ready?
She's backstage.
Oh,
So I am doing good. I'm in Chicago. I'm used to the storms.
Mhm.
So we cooked some good food. We hung out. We watched movies and rested, which is always my go-to for wellness, to just sit down somewhere. And so yeah, it's been good. I have had a packed week, but I enjoyed the little rest.
Alana, Sister Mary agreed with you. She said she I guess does too when she gets out and gets a little bit of air. And Sister Griffin in Chicago says it's 3 degrees in Chicago now.
Oh no,
Yes,
no, ma'am.
I can't do it.
No. That doesn't even sound right. That doesn't even sound right.
Right.
Good morning, TK.
Hi,
Good
TK.
morning. And I heard all of y'all talking about me. So TK is not the late friend. TK is
She's the cute friend though, because baby,
TK for the whole entire audience that was coming on as my friends were talking about me. I said, "Would you look at here?" Oh my God. Yes, I work on Saturday mornings. However, I never want the party to stop. I never want the party to, I want the party to keep on going. And when I can get on, I do. And I really appreciate you all for really talking about me. But I'll tell you guys the type of friend I am. I heard about the hype friend. See, I'm gonna tell y'all, I heard you talking. I heard you through these virtual walls. Yes, I love it. Look at you all. Y'all look so pretty. Oh my God.
and look, this red wasn't even planned
At all.
No, it was not. And I'm going to I'm telling you, I can't wait. I'm gonna put on some red lipstick a little later. Because I'm gonna spice it up for today. And I'm just really happy to be here with everyone and working and doing things. However, this is great. And yes, I heard about the organized friend and the hype friend, and I'm excited. I think the type of person I am, yes, I may come. Listen, I may be late, but I'm on my way.
She coming.
May not
She coming.
But I'm coming.
I love it. I
will be there. And I think that is so indicative of friendship and sisterhood. And just to know that, you have somebody you can depend on regardless of the time. And, just all jokes aside, just knowing that they're going to be there regardless. And you know that you can depend on them. You know that you have a right-hand person for that. So I'm happy to be with you all. Go ahead, continue your conversation. Just act like I'm not here.
Well, I mean, okay.
How are you, Precious? This is our wellness check on you. How you doing? Because you look amazing.
Right.
So right. Indicator, you're amazing. How are you?
I don't even have on my lip gloss, so and Saturday mornings, I can definitely agree. Saturday mornings are very difficult, but we have to be at work anyway. So and I think work is harder in this wellness check. I think work is harder, if people can agree with me. Work is harder from home than it is from the office. Work has definitely been a little difficult, a little bit more difficult. And I won't even say difficult more than I will say challenging. And those that are in the audience could possibly agree as well, that when you're working from home, you really do have to strike a serious balance between the 4 walls that you're inside for work, and then you're having to use those same 4 walls to be inside at home. So as for a wellness check, I am by nature, I know this is going to strike a lot of people as odd, but by nature, I'm going to say it, and nobody's going to believe me, but I'm going to tell you all. And for those who really know me, know that I'm telling the truth. I am an introvert by nature. So by nature, I am an introvert. I am a recluse. I am a homebody. So I know my personality, when it hits these types of frames, it completely dispels everything that I just said. However, for a person like me, I'm okay because I can be inside, and I'm not an individual who has to have a lot of people around. That's how I am. I've been like that all of my life. I'm extremely reserved, and you know, very, very much so love helping people, very persistent in that. However, as a personality trait that I've always had, very, very shy, very reserved, and extremely an introvert. Not at all an extrovert when it comes to certain things. So for me, on the inside, I think I just got a text message and somebody saying, "Yeah, right."
I was tracking with you, and I was like agreeing. I was, because I am an introvert as well, and I don't need feedback on that from the audience. Thank you. But when you said shy, I was like, no, that's not true.
No, yeah.
Shy. I think what has to be very, very clear is that I am pushed into situations, like such, So when you're there, you're in the moment. It's just, you know how to do it, and you've been trained to do it in the moment. However, I am the one person that I've mastered passing over opportunities or passing them to another person,
or becoming the background person to push the event. Mm-hmm.
Say it again.
Becoming the background person to push the event.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. I've always, you know what, and the type of friend that I am, and this is where it's going to segue into that. I am the executor. That is exactly what I do. So I can help you execute at any given moment, any given time. I'm an executor because I've mastered how to flesh myself into the backdrop of anything so that I'm not in the forefront of it. So that's just kind of what I've mastered. So that's why you can give me a job, any job, and you can tell me what you want done with it, and you don't have to revisit after you've told me that, because I'm going to pour myself into that role so that I remain in the flesh background of that situation. And so unless I'm called to the forefront of it, I will remain in the backdrop, pedaling, underroaring, or holding it up, whatever it needs to make it go. That's what
our friends who are commenting, y'all can tell us what friend you are. You can tell us that in the comments. But let me interject something here, ladies. I want to tell you, first of all, we are now officially international because Sister Patrice is on this morning from Brussels, Belgium.
Nice.
Oh, yes.
Amazing.
Yes. So
I love it. I love it.
We got friends all over the world.
I love it.
Okay,
I wanted to interject too, as we were talking about introvert and extrovert. I would say I'm an introvert sometimes, but I'm more of a combination. And I'm sure most of you have heard of the term ambivert, and I'm probably saying that incorrectly.
That's me.
Ambivert, but it's a combination of extrovert and extrovert. So me being an HR professional, I have to be an extrovert sometimes, and then I also have to be an introvert. And so Takeitha, that resonated with me when you said that you're an executor, because working in human resources, as some of you know, I have to wear a lot of different hats. And so with that, I can be in the background doing what I do, leading, but then if I have to be in the forefront taking charge, I can do that as well. So I completely can understand what you were saying about execution and recluse and all of that completely. But I don't mind being at home. Now, if I were back in Cali, that might be a different story.
There are lots of people who are agreeing with us. Some are saying that that's me, and I'm an introvert too. And I like Lady Hodge. She says, when you're in the moment, you step up to the plate and shine. But I'm totally okay and gather energy from it. That's me, Lady Hodge. And that's how I describe myself. That's how I recharge. And if I were to walk into a room, I know it's crazy, but I literally, I will kind of step back for a second and sort of survey what's around me before, even like if I pick a seat somewhere, I'm kind of figuring out, okay, now who do I think is going to be a nice person to sit by?
Right.
But I wouldn't just walk in and be like, oh, I'm here and the party is on. That's not my personality either. So yeah.
I love it.
I think I have to talk for a living, all day. That's what I do, seeing clients. So for a certain amount of time, I have to be an extrovert. But definitely, after my last client of the day, I am totally like needing to recharge and sit by myself and just be quiet. And I'm perfectly content, like talking to my family in my house or my mom and my sister, and that's about it for the day. Like I'm good. I'm like good after that. So I think a combination. Yeah, when I need to be, I can turn it on, but I definitely prefer to recharge and sit in my little quiet space.
Yeah, so self-care.
Recharging. Yeah, and self-care and recharging. Like I realized that last year I was really bad. And I stay very busy. And I wanted to be careful because busy, like who is celebrating you being busy all the time? And I had to finally tell myself, like, sometimes I'm like on this schedule, this has got to be done on this day and this and this and this. And finally I was just like, if I don't get it done on that day, just know that I'm going to honor my commitment and I'm going to do what I need to do. But I literally told myself that I needed to take one day a week because I was literally working 7 days a week most of last year. And I never want to disappoint people. And so if somebody needed something, I'm jumping in and trying to do it. Finally, I was like, first of all, like right now, and with everything that's going on in my life, I don't get my Saturdays even to myself. But I told myself that Monday, I repented to all the pastors and everything and the hairstylists. I understand Mondays now and what they mean. And so now that's kind of like I haven't mastered do nothing, but I've most definitely mastered do much less. And sleep with no alarm clock on and that kind of thing, because I just I agree with Elisa Alexander. It's been tough because we're pushed to be on so much. And like we have had to be on a whole lot. And I was like, oh my goodness. So even like this morning when I got up, I was like, they're going to see me this morning in this Chiefs t-shirt. We're going to win that Super Bowl. You heard it here. But like, I didn't have all that to give this morning. Like this is Saturday morning. I just wanted to but so I'm there and I'm trying to be better about honoring those spaces of just finding some down. Like yesterday, I was doing so much, like, and I did order Uber Eats for lunch. I'm sure my accountability partner is gonna be like, "You did what?" I hope she's not listening. But I did. I ordered shrimp, and I was gonna like stand and work and eat. And I said, "Wait, just 1 minute. You can take this food and go and have a seat for 20 minutes and just eat. You can do this." And I'm going to cross over into a little TMI for a second, but work with me here. Like for a moment, I was like, oh, I figured out AirPods are actually, they work in the shower. And so let me tell you something. If I can't have the shower by myself, I am doing too much. And so I had to tell myself, we're not doing all that.
Too much.
Now, I will tell you what I have been doing. I do listen to, I've been listening to books on tape.
Oh, really? Wow.
I've not tried that.
Yes, I love audiobooks.
Yes. So audiobooks has been my new friend. Like after I'd finished devotion in the morning, that's just kind of what I do. And I had to release me and Clubhouse, y'all.
Were you on that, girl?
I wasn't on it. I never jumped on the bandwagon.
You will.
I want to be very honest. Let me be clear. I'm an Android user.
Oh, that's right.
So
no, you're not there. So but those are just kind of things. I just kind of want those moments where I don't have to be engaged with anything per se. And then I don't know if I may have mentioned this last time, but like I had to challenge myself to just go sit in a chair for 10 minutes a day with nothing. Nothing, not a TV, not a
TV. And that's hard to do. That's hard to do. That's very hard to do when you are used to being on the go and moving and shaking, and just to sit still.
Woo. Absolutely.
Yes.
And I'm with Sister Nicole as well. She talks about spending time with the Lord every day, and I'm with you on that. Like that for me, the 21-day challenge was really good for me that I did with my friends over in my Sunday school community. Like, not that I don't read every day, but literally to kind of center and just be with like 200 people in the morning and talk about what we read. That was pretty good. They talked me into doing it again. We're going to do it again. I think I agreed to March. I think that's what
should. And the journal was great.
Oh,
you all know I'm not exactly an early morning person. However, I had to set my alarm for the 21 days so I could log on.
Yes.
So I could stop doing stuff. I mean, I'll be up by 9, but I'm doing other stuff. But I set my alarm intentionally because the journal made me really reflect on the scripture, not just, read it and then keep going, hurry up, get to the next thing, but really stop and reflect on the scripture. So it was really good. Thank you, sis. Do it again.
I love it.
Okay, so Lisa Alexander, greater Elisa says we should look at Year of Yes. She just finished it yesterday. I want to listen to the Year of Yes. Okay, she says it's an awesome audible read. Okay, all right.
It's a game changer too. Like for every person, like trying to motivate themselves to do more. I think I read it the year before I actually wrote my book and started just really speaking publicly about mental health. So yes, absolutely. Shonda Rhimes, Year Yes. It's a great,
I'm gonna look into that.
Push.
Okay.
I'm adding it as soon as this is over. Awesome. Okay, TK. We're going to segue because we talked about the fact that last time we had some really awesome products. So in addition to our chat, we're also excited to share with you great businesses from women who are not necessarily women, but certainly Black businesses that are doing amazing things. They just right now, they happen to be women.
Yes.
Yeah, we support women and women doing amazing things. So again, if you are a woman and you have products that you are getting into the marketplace, like I'm going to tell you, the pandemic has been amazing for people who have been bold enough to get out and launch their businesses and to try things. I don't know.
Yes.
Listen, I'm that girl. I will support. Let me see. No, I don't have a TK package yet. I listen. I got a lemongrass soap. I didn't even know I liked lemongrass soap until she put up a post one day, and I ordered this soap. And then when I was on my last bar, I was like, I can't go.
And I owe you more. I owe you more soap.
It gets better. So at first I was like, I didn't order in time. So I was like, I went on Amazon and I ordered some busted lemongrass soap and I sent that stuff right back because I was like, I don't know what is in her soap, but that is it right there. And I was like, I just have to wait. So right now we're waiting on my soap, and I will not play the harlot again on lemongrass.
I love it.
Hold on. Somebody asked us earlier how long we've been friends. Thought that was a great question.
Oh, nice question.
Yeah.
Who wants to go first?
Well, you know what? I don't know.
I
have to be really honest.
I don't know how long with TK. I can tell you, I met Chantelle in 2018 at the autopsy.
Yeah.
2018 at the autopsy, so a couple of years. And I think Alana and I have been in the same space for 4 or 5 years.
4 or 5 years, yeah.
Yeah, and honestly, when you just start meeting like great people in other places, sometimes you'll find, and I don't connect with everybody. Like I'm not a sometimey person, but for me to like connect and be in this way, that means a lot. So I appreciate you all for your friendship. But I think that anytime we're in these spaces, there's always opportunities to meet someone who's really interesting. So I'm open. I stay open.
I met Chantelle last year, actually working on a project together for the International Youth Department. We were on a book project together, and I was responsible for, once again, executing a project. And she was a part of that project, and she wrote an insert in regards to, yes, I'm sure you have that book. She wrote an insert in regards to mental health, and it was From Trials to Triumph. And if you want to order that book, you can go to IYD.org. And that book is very, very rich with stories of women who've overcome certain things. And Chantelle put in a very great piece, a wellness piece in regards to protecting and guarding mental health. So we just met literally last year and not really met more than we did work together. So we worked together, and then here we are right now. Alana, I'm gonna tell you, she's always never called me by my name. So you can tell the people what you call me. See, I'm the friend that gets mistreated. Oh Lord!
Wait, we love you.
Okay, I'm cracking up. So I met Chantelle, a month ago? When we started talking about coffee, like literally.
Right.
So that's when I met Chantelle.
That was our first interaction as well. Yeah.
Waynell, like she said, we've been in the same space for about 4 or 5 years. And Takeitha, we actually met, I want to say, in the International Youth Department with YWE, because I used to be the YWE director in California some years ago for the jurisdiction that I was in at the time, Southern California First, in Los Angeles, Bishop Ely. So that's how we kind of met, through YWE. However, I don't call her Takeitha or TK. I call her Ma'am of God. I don't know where that came from, I don't even know, but I don't call her Takeitha. So it's so weird hearing you guys call her Takeitha because I'm like, that's not her name. Her name is Ma'am of God. Like, when we text each other, it's Ma'am of God. So
Ma'am of God.
But the funny thing,
I just laugh.
We have this inbox group now on Facebook, and we have literally talked about everything in the last month. Like
literally,
we encourage each other. We have shopped. We have shared stuff. It's so funny. In fact, there was one thing that we didn't tell you all about. We talked about it before we came on camera the last time, and that was the always pan.
Oh yes.
Yes. Okay, that's another one. That's another episode.
We should do that.
Yeah, that's another episode.
Yeah. Let's
another episode.
Okay, we'll tell y'all our secret pan the next time. We'll do that.
Yeah, but wait. Let me tell you guys now. I need to tell you about Waynell. Waynell, that Sunday school girl. I met Waynell as that Sunday school girl. In fact, Waynell does not know this, but I met Waynell when Waynell was probably very, very, very young, maybe 15 years old. Because we were stationed in Louisiana. See, she doesn't even know this. I just remember this beautiful girl with these bright brown eyes, and she was working with supervisor now, Vanessa Gatlin, and we were in the Louisiana jurisdiction because my father was stationed in Louisiana at the time, and we again were working. We were working in church, and she was assisting. At the time, she was not the supervisor at the time, but Vanessa Gatlin, we all know and love her, and she was, of course, doing things, and Waynell was there with her. Little did I know that our paths that early in life would lead up until now. So I was introduced formally to Waynell as that Sunday school girl. And of course, when you meet superstars, you're kind of course, you're awestruck, and you're kind of at the same time like, okay, how can I work with her? And then, of course, we started doing business together. And you know how you are when it's, those type of people. You want to take care of them. You want to make sure everything is right. And I met her as that Sunday school girl. I later met Waynell, and we formed. You can't hear me.
No, it's just Waynell. It's just Waynell.
Oh, girl, I'm like, I know I didn't say all that good stuff, and you guys didn't hear me. Like what? Girl. Okay, Saints, I'm back. So I've later met Waynell, and we started speaking together, and we started bouncing ideas off of each other. And then we found out that we could be each other's, not just idea persons, but we were sounding boards. So if I feel like I had a great idea, I could run it by her and know that that's where it stopped, right? And so I don't have to say any more about that. So, and she will say, well, let me think about that. Because sometimes you think what you have is great to yourself, as you're talking to yourself, as you're brushing your teeth, and then you get in the shower and you're like, oh, Lord, I'm getting ready to kill the world with this one. And then you run it by somebody and it doesn't make any sense at all. And so you're missing pieces. You have no structure to it. And that's me. I'm a big picture thinker. So I have these grand ideas with the end in mind, but I have to have somebody who can curtail that and say, well, have you thought about? And you don't get mad, right? You don't have an attitude after they start telling you, listen, you need to think about this a little further or mull it over a little more. So that's what we became for each other. And here we are right now. I must also interject. This is not my show, but I do need to interject this right here. She is going to kill me after this show. But I'm going to do it anyway. Waynell is our friend and our sister. She has risen to the campaign bar of running for the board of trustees. She did not ask me to do this, and I know. See, I know she's already in her mind. She's getting ready to go there. But I have to say this because it will be happening on the 23rd. And this is our girlfriend chat, and I'm looking at the calendar. We won't meet again until the first week in March, if the Lord is willing. So I want to say this personally, that I completely endorse and support my friend, my sister, attorney, Waynell Henson. She is that Sunday school girl, but to the church family and to us right now, as we support her in the campaign season of the Church of God in Christ, as she mounts the platform to continue her gracious race. As you note, she has a very gracious race. You have to watch Waynell. You have to stick with Waynell. You gotta watch her. So stick with Waynell. That's one of her slogans. Stick with Waynell. She's out there in the blue and green, those nice crisp colors that just reminds you of freshness. And although I do not know her slogan or outside of stick with Waynell, I do know my sister. And I want you to know, thank you, Mrs. Butler. We are sticking with Waynell. She's running for the board of trustees for the International Church of God in Christ. And I want you to know from the three of us, Waynell, that we undergird and we support you. All of us may not be able to vote. However, I just want to put it out there that as we're in this space right here, that we love and support you. And we want you to know that, you know, there are a lot of people that are running. There are a lot of our friends that we are supporting. But I want to verbally endorse that regardless of who you see us liking and sharing and supporting, we are you. And in this space right now and in this time, I want you to know we are sticking with Waynell Henson. So Attorney Henson, we appreciate you. We love you and we respect the call of God and the anointing on your life. I want you to remove me off the screen so I can go and grab my tea box. And I just wanted to say that, and I'm gonna be right back, and you put me back on the stage, okay? Take me backstage. I need the people backstage.
She wanted to be removed so quickly so that I wouldn't get her. Thank you, TK. Y'all know when I talk about getting shy very quickly, that just happened.
And the comments are going crazy. The comments are going crazy. The folks support you right now
so much. I appreciate you. I do. Thank you all for sticking with me. And somebody's mentioning the stickers. Yes, if you want the stickers, I can tell you how to get those. I don't want to go there in this meeting, but I am with TK. I'm ready to try. I know.
Yes, I'm ready.
I am so ready to try our products for this week. I don't want to. I'm getting my box ready here. Did y'all open yours yet?
No.
Okay.
I didn't cheat this time. I didn't cheat this month. I waited.
No, Chantelle is quiet and she's making a face.
Yeah. You didn't see. So that means you didn't see the message.
She didn't see my message, but it's
okay. She didn't see the message. She didn't see the message.
I didn't. Okay, that's okay. Let's see. Oh, y'all have it fast. I can't read that fast.
Yep. Here we go.
I got it.
Okay, TK is back. Hold on, we're adding her back.
Yay!
Right. I'm gonna have to take myself off too when I go heat up my water, but I got mine.
Yes. Okay. I had to heat my water, so I had to let me grab my box, and let me tell you guys, I have already ordered before, and that's why I felt like this was just awesome. But this is going to contain some great stuff here. If you order a sample box, I will tell you, we don't have a sample box. We're going to unbox ours. If you order a sample box from Lewis Tea and Company, you're going to get these beautiful packages. These are some packages from their sample boxes, and their sample boxes come loaded with so many wonderful. This one is lemon ginger, for instance. This one is a ginger peach. They give you so many samples. Bedtime bliss. And so, yes, LewisTeaCompany.com. You can go there. This is also an antioxidant triple threat. So it tells you how to steep it and all of that. So it's very good. So let me grab my box here. And yeah, I had my water going and I wanted to make sure that it was going to be nice and hot.
Yes, this is my second box too. So
yeah, I'm impressed. I love it.
yes,
I'm really
very
impressed.
So this is how it will come.
yeah, and yes, the packaging, because we love a good package.
Listen,
Oh,
presentation is everything. Presentation is everything.
I would like to say the box did not crush in shipping when you don't have
At all.
Yeah,
Right.
This is exactly how it came, and I've had this right
like
now for a month.
Yep.
When did they send it? She sent it now about almost
right after our last
one.
Yeah.
And it says enjoy
to the fullest.
All right.
So Monica Lewis and Darian Lewis, we want to send this shout out to you here.
Yes.
Everybody.
Yes.
Thank you, Monica.
Thank you, Monica.
I feel like Christmas. I'm ready.
I know, me too. Okay. We ready?
Yeah.
All right. Let's rock.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, look at this.
Look at it.
This is so cute.
Oh.
Okay.
Look, y'all see the note? I love the note.
Oh wow.
Note.
Okay, hold on. Y'all know I can't read in my glasses, right? Did y'all know that about me?
No. Why do you have them?
Okay, first of all, let me say, I love the fact that you can order using a QR code.
Yes.
See? Okay.
Okay, so this is the Home Time Spice. It's warm, spicy, and sweet. I don't know. Where's my camera thingy?
So guys, check this out. What have we here? We got a lot of stuff.
We got a lot.
Oh my goodness, look at this. They're actually tea leaves, guys.
That surprised me. I don't know. I was expecting, I don't know. I think I was expecting bags. I have this is the antioxidant triple threat. It's fruity, round, and sweet. Ooh, this is the one I want to try.
Okay, I'm loving this one. Okay, so I had wanted to try the sweet Georgia peach. Boom.
Yes. I just saw that one.
And it's loose leaf. You can see.
Yeah, and do y'all see all these little goodies?
I know.
Oh my God, I'm loving it.
So, you all, we will have to. Okay, so we have to steep this.
Oh wait, you forgot to show this. You guys forgot to show this. And
that's what I'm looking at. I'm like looking now. Look, guys.
You get an infuser. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Whoa. Okay.
Okay, so this is where y'all, we're in business.
We are. This is okay.
Yeah.
We could literally put our leaves in here and then put it in our water cup.
Okay.
Okay, so I have this as my tea glass right now.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, and I have mine. I have my red cup. My red cup.
So I just did just like this. So I just did this here.
Okay.
Okay.
And I put that part there, and so I'm gonna drop some leaves in now.
It's directions on the package now. Read the instructions.
Oh, see, you know what? Thank you, friend, because y'all already know I was about to just start dumping this stuff in here.
Read the instructions now.
Wait, which flavors did you guys get?
Okay, so I think we have the same flavors. We have sweet Georgia peach.
Yeah.
We have antioxidant triple threat, which is probably what I need, because I will tell you all, I suffer very badly with I'm getting ready to tell all of my life. I suffer very badly with bronchitis. And so during this season, it's very, very bad for me. So I've always had bronchitis all of my life. So, you wheeze and you sneeze and you do a whole lot of things. But I think that for me today, I'm going to try the antioxidant triple threat.
Okay, I think I am too. Okay. I'm
opening mine right now. The directions, so let me go ahead and read.
I feel peer pressure. I was going to try the
Wait, y'all. Why does it smell amazing? It smells amazing.
Okay, wait, let me open it. Let me see.
So wait, everybody's doing the antioxidant. I'm over here being different.
No,
I thought I was.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the antioxidant because it's 3 degrees.
By the way, everybody else showed their mug. I wanted to show mine. I am unapologetically black.
Yeah.
Oh, that is nice for Black History Month.
Yes. Okay.
Love it.
So
Instructions. Let's see. What am I supposed to do?
1 tablespoon for the antioxidant.
Okay.
1 tablespoon. Okay.
And
it smells delicious.
It does. It smells absolutely amazing.
Smells amazing.
Is it almonds in here? Yeah.
Honey, this is wonderful.
They
Oh
have
my
some.
God. Okay.
Oh my God, y'all! It smells so good.
It does.
Now, y'all may have just learned something about me, and maybe you didn't. This is what I look like when I go to those paint parties. I get real quiet because I'm just trying to follow the instructions exactly as it's supposed to.
And this is what I look like, not following no instructions at all, and everybody saying, "Girl, what are you doing?"
Well, I'm like,
And this is what I look like. This is what I look like.
but look at it, y'all. That's so pretty.
I know. I'm steeping it. Look, it's starting to turn. Look, you see the color?
It's so pretty, y'all.
I love this.
Oh, wait. Monica's on. Hi, Monica.
Is she? Monica.
Yeah.
Hi, Monica.
Look at that tea color coming
Oh,
out.
I know, right? Mine is turning. Look at that.
And I'm over here being black, and now I can't see mine turning.
Me, and I'm over here being red. But I can see my water. I can see the water is changing a little bit, but this smells amazing. It smells amazing.
It does smell delicious. Yes.
No, it smells so good. And I have the top on it too. So it's steeping in my cup with the top on top. And guys, just in case you missed it, this is the steeper. It comes with it.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Look at that.
Yes.
It's starting to steep, y'all. I'm telling you.
It is. I love it.
I'm a nerd. I set my timer. Monica, are you? Monica, message TK and let her know if you're like camera ready. We will bring you on the camera. TK.
Yes.
Yes, I'm looking right now. I'm ready.
If she's camera ready and wants to come on, we'll do that. Oh, I didn't even pay. I see the QR code now, the Made with Love. I missed that.
Yeah.
It's so cute. It's so cute.
Okay.
Listen, y'all, and then this week they introduced their spring line. And so I have a whole list of things I would like to order going forward. I'm getting a detox tea because, quarantine. I need to stay slim.
Right.
So I'm going to get the detox tea.
And then, Chantelle, I'm blaming you for ordering the tumbler. Boop.
We got to have a tumbler.
We got to have the tumbler. We got to have the tumbler.
Elisa is saying this is so cute. I'm telling you it is, because you know what my steeper has always been? It's been my cup with my nice saucer on top of my cup.
Me too.
All the condensation goes on the bottom of your saucer.
Right, me too.
But well, it smells awesome.
Look at it.
Oh, look at Chantelle's. Look.
Oh, that's pretty.
I love it.
Oh, now
it's amazing. And it smells good. Like, I can't even wait.
I know.
To drink it.
And yes, I am a nerd. I'm telling y'all, look at that.
You such a okay, good. We only got good.
Oh my gosh, girl.
That's okay. Let Waynell be a nerd. Let her be a nerd.
You know what? That's awesome, because you know what? You always need a friend that's gonna keep you on them spreadsheets, because yes, they ship internationally. Actually, they do ship internationally.
They do.
And I will tell you, because I am not a spreadsheet person. I keep telling y'all, I'm the big picture thinker. You got to have somebody that's gonna put you on a timer and be like, "Come on back here, girl."
Right.
You need
reel
to
it back in. Reel it back in.
Right. Come back.
Come back.
What are you all using for sweetener?
Waynell has her timer, y'all. I am tripping out.
What are we using? I have prepared. I don't want anybody to judge me. I use Splenda, and I know some of you are trying to convert me to True. What is it? Is it Truvia? No,
yeah, I'm Truvia.
Is that what it's called? Truvia?
Mm-hmm.
I have a friend trying to convert me, but we're gonna use the end of this Splenda package first.
Right. This is what I've started using for tea.
Which one?
I've started using amber tea sugar.
Oh.
It's like it's a slow crystallized cane sugar, because I'm the extra friend too. Like I always just do a little extra.
Yeah.
And once I find something I like I gotta keep it going. So this makes me feel extra special to have just my sugar just for my tea.
Okay.
You're
a serious tea drinker. Okay.
I am. I love it.
I'm gonna have to look into that. Okay.
I'll send you the link, girl. You know.
Okay, got it.
That's what it is. I knew I was messing up. Truvia is like a medicine, isn't it? Stevia is what it is. That's what my friend is trying to get me to. Stevia. And it has I'm told it has it's an acquired taste, but you can get used to it. That's what it is. Thank you, Sister Bracy, because I was messing up. Right now it's Splenda. But
Splenda for the win. Splenda for the win.
And I do. Oh, Sister Mina says use honey and a cough drop.
Oh, I do that when I'm sick.
I'm sick, I only use honey. I don't use sugar really in my tea. If I use anything at all, I either drink
You're fancy. You fancy.
I only drink it with either just its normal flavor, or if I add anything, it's only honey, no sugar.
Depending on how strong you want this tea, we're at 4 minutes and 20 seconds. So it's your choice right now if you want this last 40 seconds.
Okay, you all look how good the color looks. Look how good it looks now.
Ooh.
That's pretty.
It is real pretty.
It's very pretty.
Okay, Deneen says stevia or monk fruit.
Monk fruit, okay.
Monica said let her in. She's ready.
Oh. Okay, I don't see her backstage yet, but woohoo! All right, well, we're almost at 5 minutes. I don't see Monica yet, but as soon as I see her backstage, I will bring her out. Yay!
Okay.
Once we see Monica, we're going to get her in here. Let me see.
Yes, let's get Monica
I love
in.
it.
And she can tell us all about it.
Yes.
Fun. Listen, if y'all want tea like we have tea, go ahead and hit up the Lewis Tea Company. All right, I'm coming out here. I'm bringing it out. I wish I could see how pretty it was. It smells amazing.
It smells amazing. Oh my God.
Ooh, I can't actually see it in. Ooh, it's actually gorgeous.
I can see the color in mine.
Smelling it.
Somebody
just messaged me that I'm not crazy. It is Truvia. That's a sweetener. That's a brand. That is the brand name. Okay. All right. I'm better now.
I have to tell you something right now.
Yes.
One of our other really good friends said that they're jealous and they want some new friends.
Oh, gracious. Get you some friends.
Get some friends.
So let me tell you a funny story. Let me tell you.
So Monica has the link now. So
there she is. She's coming in. While Monica's coming in, let me tell y'all.
Monica has the link now. So
there she is.
Yes.
While Monica's coming in, let me tell y'all.
Monica has the link now, so
a second device. I don't know what that is.
Background noise.
Yeah, she might have on two devices. So
let me see. Oops, she disappeared in the backstage. She'll be back. She may have something else playing.
Okay, so now we're taking this out right now.
Huh?
Yes.
Now we're taking this out.
I took it out and I took
mine out. I took mine out.
Yeah. I used the top.
Oh, you so smart. Use the top, put the tea on.
That's what I did.
Yes, girl.
I got my little napkin over here.
Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that wasn't even necessary.
Oh my gosh, you don't even need sugar.
I didn't need
I don't have anything in here.
Need a thing. I didn't need a thing. Not one thing.
I learned from her the etiquette she threw in an etiquette piece on her live that you go back and forth instead of stirring in circles. You know, because Monica teaches the etiquette. So
Monica is all about the etiquette.
No, you get out. Hey, can you hear me, guys?
Yes.
Look, it's too early, y'all, to be this hype. I'm like, I just stumbled on the page. I said, wait a minute, what they doing? They on? So I said, grab my hair. Where my hair at?
Shake that hair out and come on.
I love it.
Oh, Monica, this is the business.
Yes. Let me tell you guys, this is let me tell you why I'm up late. Our first 5-pound order. Last night for a hotel spa. So I am definitely excited. Look, let me tell you, they asked about it yesterday. Do you have a 5-pound bag? I said, yes, I do. I didn't have it. But guess what? This morning, it was done.
Done. I love it.
I love it.
Go, Monica, go. That is awesome. Well, Monica, I'm so happy that you're here. And I am just, I've always loved everything about what you've brought to the table. I met you as you started out in the etiquette classes. When I met you, you were teaching at the golf courses. You were instructing etiquette at several golf courses in Texas and around. And now you all, if you check her out all the way, you see she and her husband now, they have propelled to news. They're on the news. Yeah. They are international. They are, they've launched and they've branded Lewis Tea Company now. It is just amazing the things that they're doing. And Chantelle, tell her what you just, what you learned about how we stir tea from her etiquette class.
I learned that we go back and forth and
come on, girl.
And we don't make music with our cups. We
at
don't
all.
put them aside. No, we don't do that.
Oh, I love it. It's so fun.
Okay, so Chantelle, I need you to be a backup for you to teach the class for me.
I got you.
Monica, you have a question. They want to know, do you ship to APO?
Actually, I did. Yesterday was my first 2 shipping for APO.
Well, you have an inquiry coming out of Brussels, Belgium this morning.
Woo! Yes, come through. I mean, God has blessed us tremendously. What you're drinking, you guys are all drinking the antioxidant triple threat?
Mm-hmm. No, I'm not. I have to be different. I have the sweet Georgia peach. Sorry. It called my name when I saw it. I had to have it.
Did you add any sweetener to it?
I regretted it after I did it, but yes, because I should have tasted it first. It was amazing by itself, actually.
It's amazing by itself. But
I have nothing in mind.
Sugar.
Yeah, I don't have anything in mind either.
I got a little sugar. Sugar.
So you already know the flavor is there.
Yeah.
So
yes.
If you add sugar or any type of sweetener, it's just going to enhance it. Mm-hmm. So like the antioxidant triple threat, you can add a slice of lemon. I had one of my clients add a lemon. She ended up fixing the whole 4-ounce pack and made she took away all the nutrition component because it was just that good. I'm like, girl, you done made you a slush from the But it's amazing tea, loose leaf tea. And I wanted to make sure I introduce something that we all most of us are not accustomed to. Most of us are accustomed to the tea bag.
Right.
And so just the loose leaf tea experience allowed you just to enjoy the moment. But in addition to, I'm a foodie, so everything is going to taste good. Health benefits is good for me, but the flavor have to be there. And all the teas are resteepable at least 2 times.
I love it. Yes.
Nice. That's awesome. You have another question, Monica. Do you still do the etiquette classes? Sister Ravonda says she would love her 11-year-old daughter to do this.
Yes, I still do. We do etiquette by day and tea at night. So yes, our programming is over 500 schools now. And now because of the pandemic, we've been doing a lot of virtual classes. So definitely we have a new virtual 6 weeks etiquette camp for girls. And it's going to be ages, I believe, starting at 5 all the way up to 17. But they'll be in different sessions. So they'll be posted up like the end of next Friday.
Nice.
So, but you can definitely send me your information. I'll put you on our newsletter.
Awesome. You have a second international order here going into Tokyo, Japan.
Woo! Let me tell you, the matcha latte is directly from Japan. Okay, that we have on our line. So our tea is the top 2% tea in the world, period. Just imagine, like, if you have a bag of chips and the top of the chips, you have the most uniform chips. They pretty and nice and full. Then at the bottom, you have the powder, the dust. We have the uniform chip. So it's the top 2% of the world. So any type of loose leaf tea, even with your matcha, you'll have some people say, I'm drinking matcha. The matcha color should be different. If it's not a bright, vibrant color green, it's an old or a cheaper version of matcha. So matcha is something that I like to drink at least 2 times a week because 1 cup of matcha equals 10 cups of green tea.
Ooh.
But I do matcha latte because it's already, we have the organic sugar cane and the powdered milk in it. So you can make you a latte, you can make you a frap, and you get 40 to 45 cups just from that bag.
Come on.
I guess I'll be adding that one to the list.
I'm telling you, it is really good. If you go to Starbucks, you will pay between $8 to $9 for that cup. But they're adding that's with adding milk and everything else in it. But now you can make your own 45 cups and make it last at least 2 months.
Okay.
Well, Monica, I want to let you know that I am drinking this tea without any sugar. It's steeped for the time that was on Waynell's stopwatch on our timer. And we took it out, and I still have my leaves right here. I want to know, I want to ask this question just for those who may want to know. These leaves, once you use these leaves, is there anything else you can do with the leaves that you've just steeped?
Well, actually, remember, you can use them tea leaves twice. So you can put it in a little plate or a little bowl just to hold it, or you can keep it in a container. Once you have re-steeped it, you can actually take those same loose leaf tea, put it in your plants, and actually grow your plants. Yeah. Also, you can use it like for deodorizer and all of that good stuff. So, you know, I'm all about budgeting and make sure I get good use for my money.
Right, that part.
You can put it in. I usually, when I finish, I usually put it in the backyard in our garden, or even in our plants just to grow.
That's amazing. I love that. That is great to know. And I just want you to know that this tea it's phenomenal by itself. And I personally have reached out to you for females who are on the line with us. I have reached out personally because there are several issues that females do go through that are specific to the female gender. And she has literally let us know that there are teas out there that she provides that actually will help you with some of those internal issues that we deal with on a regular basis. And she actually shows you and tells you how to drink that to eliminate inflammation during specific times. And so for the life of a female, for those of you who understand what I'm saying without me saying it here live, you can definitely reach out even for those now. And for purposes of this live, so that, you know, we're working with an attorney, but for purposes of this live, I will just interject that we are not making any medical claims at all. But when we say anti-inflammatory, we know that there are a lot of things out there, antioxidant, that will help with that. And the reason why I chose antioxidant this morning is because I suffer so badly with bronchitis. So what I would like to do is start a consistent regimen with the antioxidant, and also work with what you have given me. You gave me some, you presented me some great tips and tools, as well as a tea that I would like for you to talk about right now with the inflammation during certain times for females.
Okay. And so inflammation period, for that, you need like ginger, you need chamomile, peppermint. And so the Moroccan mint is good. Normally, my monthly, I'm just going to put it out there. And this was the second reason why I started it, because we didn't know. We normally, okay, go lay on your back, put a heating pad or whatever. But I have this thing called sencha. Okay, sencha is on the line. Sencha is a Japanese tea. In Japan, they drink this tea 4 to 5 times a day, every day. And it's big in vitamin C, it's big in inflammation. But in addition, you add that Moroccan mint, that peppermint, the chamomile, all of that is going to help. But the thing is that we only want to drink it 1 time a day or once a week. But if you know that you have this coming, start taking this a week before and get in the habit of drinking tea. A lot of times we just want it for a beverage. It's not. Let me tell you, the sencha, when I started this whole tea business, my sencha stayed off the shelf with my Asian community. They bought it all up until I was like, wait a minute, let me save some for my people. You know, that's why I started it. So So with the Sencha, with peppermint, chamomile, and we can talk offline. For those who need additional assistance, I'm there because it works with different needs. Low in cholesterol, you need Sencha. Cinnamon for my hometown spice. It's our signature tea, which is big in cinnamon cloves. I had a lady to contact me, a nursing mom. She wasn't flowing. 1 cup of the hometown spice, the next morning she starts flowing because cinnamon helps you flow when you're breastfeeding. It increase your milk and all of that. So whatever questions you have, I am definitely a person that like, okay, let's go this route. This is what I highly recommend. And then it's also medical proven and facts behind it.
Monica, you do have another question here. Any suggestions for hot flashes? That's a question off of YouTube.
Hot flashes, Sencha.
Sencha.
Now, Sencha doesn't have any taste. It tastes like you done put your mouth on some grass in the backyard. But Sencha works. So it's a green tea. And that's why I said rotating from Sencha and matcha. Matcha is good because it's 137 times of antioxidant. So like I said, 10 cups of matcha, well, 1 cup of matcha equals 10 cups of green tea. So that means that you don't get all the health benefits one time. But then you rotate it with the Sencha because Sencha balanced that matcha because you're going for energy focus for matcha. But Sencha is working really internal.
Okay.
Love it.
Well, yeah. Now, how do you mess up tea and its effects? What are things, we get these
You
teas.
Can't put, did you see, if you got, I don't have it, but the big tumbler of sugar, you will mess it up. You will, get into using organic sugar cane. You don't have to use white sugar. But if you use white sugar, you just lose a little bit, like a half a teaspoon, because you don't want to take away from the health benefits of it. Okay. And adding lemon always enhances the nutrition part of any tea.
Yep.
Monica, I showed them.
I think I'm gonna try adding lemon to the antioxidant. I love this antioxidant.
Yeah. I use this cane sugar.
Bring it over a little bit. Bring it in the camera a little bit, Chantelle.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
That's really good.
I love it. It's so good.
Now, Takeitha, and I have this new tea that is on our spring line for those who are speakers and singers. It's our new throat tea that have licorice in it. So I didn't get a chance to talk about it Thursday, but that is also the new one. So I've been having quite a few artists drink that tea. Even though I released it Thursday, it's been behind the scenes. So it's out, but yes, it is great. So check out the throat tea because it has licorice in it. The good thing about it, all this tea is loose leaf, but you have the actual roots in the tea. So you can't get no more of the organic out of the tea.
This is awesome.
This is amazing.
Amazing. I appreciate you for this because listen, I think the great thing about this whole platform we are involved in right now is that not only do we show support for one another, we are women who are definitely secure enough to support each other in what we're doing, but you have something that is so unique to the culture as well, because we're not told a lot of these things as far as what this does, and we support a lot for our health. We support a lot of different names of health entities out there. A lot of people sell teas, a lot of people sell things that will support, but I am just so glad that it's one of us, it's you, it's somebody that we can support. It's not multi-level marketing. We're not, at some point I do believe that you will franchise where it will be in stores and you will have these on. I'm sure right now, like you said, you're going to a spa, but I want to be able to look up and see Lewis Tea Company, in the airport where I can go and get my leads, where we're traveling. I want to see that.
That's it. Yeah.
And so I believe that, when you're secure enough in yourself and in what God has called you to do and placed in your hands, I'm gonna tell you something, because I'm not getting ready to go out and try to do no leaf crushing. Now I'm going to support and leaf packing and all of this stuff. You got all this white stuff all in the packages. Look at all this stuff. Look at all this. I'm gonna have a mess when look at all this. I mean, everything is cute. You got boxes and carrying on. I mean, see, this right here is amazing. But what I can say this. I will definitely continue to push and support and to give you great reviews and things of that nature. That's what we need. And if someone gets a bag of tea and it is not to your liking, please just reach out to you see how she's everybody's friend already. She's everybody's auntie. I mean, everybody loves Monica already. We don't even know Monica, but everybody loves Monica. You know, just reach out to her and say, hey, you know, I thought it was going to taste a certain way, you know, and then she may tell you, you only steeped it for 50 seconds, you know, but tell her first. You know, we have such a problem. I don't get it. We can reach out to Amazon. We can inbox, you know, people when we have a problem. But when it's us, we put it out on social media, you know, girl, I didn't even like that tea. It ain't what it's cut out to be. Just reach out. You know, if you feel like it's something that is not meeting your standard, just reach out. But I am telling you right now, I am guaranteeing you, I'm putting my face as close as I can to my camera to tell you that you will never, ever, ever, whether it's etiquette, tea, a conversation about business, coaching, you will never be disappointed when you speak to Monica Lewis.
Yes.
I love it. And thank you for trusting us to taste test this too.
Yes.
Thank you for trusting us.
Monica, I'm going to give you your last question from the audience here. When you order, does the infuser come in the first sub box, or should I get that separately? Someone wants to know.
You order that separate. And so this month you want to order because it's free shipping. So we're taking on the shipping cost. It's called the coupon code Month of Love because it's February. So we're actually taking on the shipping cost. You're still going to get it within three to 5 days through USPS. And so that will be your best thing to do to get your infuser, because a lot of times we go and just buy an infuser, but it's not the right one. You see your tea leaves all in your cup. It's the infuser that we have is called the extra fine infuser, and it has the 2 handles so that it can fit. Oh, somebody take a picture of this.
Wait, I got it. Wait.
Yes. And so it fits every mug, every cup. People think, do I need to get a teacup? You don't have to do all that. Just get the infuser, get your mug, make it. You're right. Now that's a mug. If y'all don't know the difference a mug, when they'll hold you, that's a mug. That's a mug. Again, if you use a actually teacup, because it's much thinner, you don't have to brew as much or as long, because it's fine china, you know. So, and then we also have our tumblers, and you guys can go on the website.
We working on it.
Well, the people are on. Yes.
Please, you all. Let's support. Let us support. Let's support. You have this other little thing. One more thing. It's like in a little tube. It's a little tube, and you can get for gifts.
I don't have it with me. It's a tea chest. It's a tea chest which comes with 10 samples of our signature teas. And so we have it for corporations. They give us corporate gifts. Now it's in a few corporations for anniversary gifts when you make the anniversary at your jobs. Bridal shower, baby shower, wedding, or just a gift to yourself, you know, or to a friend. So it's 10 samples. It's $79.89. One of it, $79.89. I don't know what it's called, but
no money. You know, that ain't no money.
It comes with a keepsake chest box. I don't have it with me. But you will keep that chest if you don't feel like using it no more for tea. Put some jewelry in it. Do whatever. Use it for whatever you need. But I'm telling you guys, you would not be disappointed with this loose leaf tea. I have quite a few clients from Belgium. So when you said that, actually one of my tea tasters he's from Belgium. So this is not an overnight thing. This is something that God gave me during the pandemic. because I was really running out of my original tea and the tea room closed. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to make my own, not knowing it'll be 32 teas later, you know? And so
Love it.
put the work in, and I'm so excited. Even for I'm gonna put this plug in for my birthday. I want to do a tea party, a virtual tea party. So you'll be seeing something on the website that you'll be able to do tea tasting kits. And you'll order that, and you will come on doing similar to what you're doing and talking about the tea, getting tea 101. What is black tea? What is caffeinated tea? So I'm excited. And I want to definitely with my Kojic Church members. So the next time you guys do afternoon tea or tea, we are your source.
Monica, I think you need
Thank
Kojic
you so
tea.
much.
We had Kojic lotion, now we need Kojic tea. You know we'll buy it. You know we will.
Right.
Girl. But wait now. That Kojic tea, if we get it, it's gonna listen. You know we didn't hardly use that Kojic lotion. We kept that lotion in that bottle because it was sacred.
Right.
Girl. It had them praying hands on it. You didn't just use that lotion like you use the ordinary lotion. Right. Them praying hands meant you don't touch that lotion. That lotion is there, and you don't use that lotion.
Monica,
we still got a bottle of Kojic lotion.
Monica, thank you for everything and for hopping on with us. Your passion is undeniable, and we are excited to support you going forward. And we'll watch out. There are questions there are definitely questions in the comments on both Facebook and on YouTube. So if you want to scan through, because we didn't get to ask you everything, and there may be some things that you want to follow up on, but you're welcome to comment individually because people are interested in what's going on at the Lewis Tea and Company.
I will do that. And one other thing, I just got a contract with the Miss USA pageant. So we will be the tea brand for the Miss USA pageant. So it will be in November. You will see the Lewis Tea and Co. Company as the brand ambassador for loose leaf tea for all the pageant girls.
Oh,
so
congratulations.
Questions. And again, guys, ask me, inbox me. I'm just as personal like I'm on here with you. I'm gonna say, no, you don't want that. Don't get that. You need this. And I don't care if it's cheap. I don't care about that, but I want to make sure you have a good experience and get what you want.
All right.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. We'll talk to you soon, Monica.
Bye, Monica.
Bye. That was
wow.
Oh my goodness, God is doing amazing things for Miss Monica. That's awesome. I'm excited for her.
Yeah,
I love this. Ladies, I know we are well over time today, but this has been so much fun and it was worth every moment.
It really has been.
Wait, before we run, some of you have a second package that you got. I know that it was a little surprise. Who got it? I know Chantelle, you got it. Where's yours? I want to show these.
Okay, look, I need you to take me off for a second. Let me
All right, let me let you go and get it.
And you know what? The reason why we asked to be taken off, I will just let me put this out here. It is a very, very unsightly thing when you're on live to just get up and walk off of your platform. Whether you're on Zoom, whatever platform you're on, I'm just gonna go ahead and stick this out here for just a point of etiquette. If you are on Zoom and you're in a meeting as such, and you have your camera on and you excuse yourself, don't do it while you're on live. Take yourself off of the camera and then walk, because it's not only distracting, but if somebody is watching or viewing it live, it really causes it just doesn't look good. So we ask to be taken off so that when we move, it's more professional, if you will. It looks a little bit more polished to just be removed from the frame than to just, get up and you adjusting and fixing and what I just did, and then you're walking off with an empty chair. So that's why we asked to be taken off. So
I agree. Plus, sometimes I'm cute from the waist up.
All right.
But the truth is that it's usually black sweats on the bottom. That part. Yes, that part. All right.
Well, I just happen to have on a whole jogging suit, but but you are absolutely right. If you ever see me for my church lives, I got one church live shirt. So y'all always see me in that same blouse. It's the shirt I'm going with on live. My husband, when I put that shirt on, he said, "Oh, you get ready to go live." Okay. So
he knows exactly what's happening.
Well, the last thing, spoiler alert, if you didn't get yours yet, ladies, there is a wonderful first lady out of Florida who is making, where's yours, Chantelle? Have you opened it? She's making masks. And so she sent us masks. She's doing designer decorative masks. I actually have 3, so I'm going to show mine.
Oh, look at the bow.
Chantelle has a bow, and they are like definitely well made. They're double layered. They actually came with
it's a little
filters. But they're so well made, and she makes it with a pattern of that.
That's so
cute. They have full coverage. I just love them. The piece for your
bling.
I love it. I love it.
That's one of mine. Here's another pattern. I love this one.
That is so pretty.
Oh my gosh.
Bling there. So there.
Oh my goodness. I can't wait.
And then in the spirit of all the red we're wearing today, there's my
American. You're going red for American heart disease. Woo!
Yes. So y'all know my mask game. I had to step it up when I'm going out in different spaces.
Oh my God!
Yeah, I love it. Chantelle, listen,
that bow.
The bow just was wrapped around it. So it comes off.
Okay.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh my gosh.
The patterns are gorgeous.
They are. That's pretty. We're doing 2 unboxings right now.
So right now I am giving everybody the her name is Lady Couture Searles. She answers to Lady K. And yeah, that's who that is. And so I just put her Instagram. Yeah, you know her from Colorado. Back in the day. So she is doing these right now. I think her offer, if I'm not mistaken, I did text with her. Her current offer is 3 of these super cute, amazing patterns with bling. How much do you think 3 are? Y'all know how much masks can be. How much are 3? What's your guess?
40,
45.
45,
35.
No.
What?
I'm gonna give you 3 of these. You're gonna get 3 of these for $20.
Oh, girl. Put the link in.
Boom.
Put the link in.
It's already the Instagram is in the chat. She's under her own name. She also does sports themed. Go check out the Instagram. She's got a ton of them there. Sports themes.
Wow.
Specific
colors. Phenomenal price.
Now, and then I don't know what shipping is. I'm sure that depends on where you live. So my shipping wasn't terrible to Texas. But anyway, Lady Couture Searles has the super cute mask. And her for sure.
Those are cute.
Yay.
I can't wait. I'm ordering mine today.
Amazing.
Listen. So that's it. That's it for today, ladies. That's all I got. That's all for them. Yes, they're beautiful. Sister Mary Bush, she's on Instagram under Couture Searles. I put it on the chat box there, so you should be able to just go to her Instagram and visit her there. And you can, even if you look through her Instagram and you want to say, hey, do you have this pattern still? I'm sure she will make them for you. But y'all, look at y'all. That's cute. Like mixing patterns.
That's amazing.
Get into it.
You guys,
this one.
That is so beautiful. I can't wait. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
That's so cute.
And this is double-sided. I mean, not double-sided, but I mean, I love the detail on both sides of it. I
know. It's so cute.
Yes. So that's it, ladies. I love y'all. I know we've been on here can y'all believe we've been on here for like 80 minutes? So let's go enjoy our Saturdays. And some of us, I got to go hit these campaign streets starting at noon. So I got to go to the wardrobe.
Happy campaigning, sister. Right now.
And friends, don't forget, if y'all have something that y'all want us to unbox and you want to visit with us on the girlfriend side, see you next Saturday or next. I don't mean that. That's not true. Not next Saturday. Next month. First Saturday. You can find us here at the same time. We love y'all. Everybody go and make it a super duper Saturday. I love y'all, ladies.
I love you.
All right, bye. Bye.